Hey everybody, I wanted to take a few minutes to just come up with this little welcome video to introduce myself to you if I don't know you. My name is Kelly Emerson. I am 45. I'm a personal trainer, a group fitness instructor, and also a Beachbody coach. And I got into fitness and nutrition because I love how it feels for my body. Um, I've been in the fitness industry since 2008, pretty physically active just about every day, and um, it's helped me immensely in my life with stressful situations. It helps me feel better. And fitness is something that is just now a part of me. I do it every day because it feels so good, and I love to share that with other people. I never really took my nutrition seriously until just about, I don't know, 3 months ago or so. I've always just kind of eaten what I want to because I worked out every day, and I thought I could do that. But my doctor had told me that my bad cholesterol was starting to increase and I should start making changes to my diet. So I really started thinking a little bit more about eating better. And when I do, I feel amazing and energized. And I just feel more balanced in my life. When I eat poorly, hamburgers, pizza, donuts, I just honestly feel like crap. I'm not motivated. I don't want to go do my workout. I don't want to go to the gym. My belly hurts. So when I eat better, I feel better, and I just want to, start sharing that with other people because I truly believe that food is fuel. Food is medicine. I see how some people eat, and I know that if I ate that way, excuse me, if I ate that way, I wouldn't want to do anything that's positive for my body, my mind, because eating poorly just brings me down so much. So that's kind of why I am doing this. So let's see. I have a couple of things that I wanted to share with you. One, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a certified nutritionist. And the foods that I am going to be giving you, sharing with you in the food plan are not a prescribed diet. It's foods that I like, and trying to create foods that are easy to prepare, fairly easy to prepare, and balanced. So proteins, carbs, and fats, and staying within a healthy calorie range. So there's one thing that I want you to do really quickly, and you can hit pause if you need to. I want you to do a quick Google search, and I want you to find the BMR calculator. That is your basal metabolic rate. So if you are living a sedentary life, if you're sitting on your couch all day or at a desk job and you do almost nothing physically, that's what your BMR is. It will tell you how many calories you need just to exist. So quickly hit pause, find your BMR, and put in your information to find what your BMR is. All right, so now that you have your BMR, I want you to look up the Harris-Benedict formula. Harris-Benedict formula. And that will tell you how many calories you should be eating if you are sedentary, if you are lightly active, if you're very active. It gives you a few different terms to follow so that you can so you know how many calories you should be eating a day. And I don't really want this this process to be so super focused on calories. But it kind of gives you a good idea to be aware of how many calories you should eat, and maybe start looking at some of the foods that you're currently eating to determine how many you do eat. So if you have any questions on that, the BMR or the Harris-Benedict formula, let me know. So the foods that, the purpose of clean eating is to eliminate as much as possible processed foods from our diet. Processed foods have additives, preservatives, chemicals. So we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to avoid white flour, white sugar, those kinds of things. Really looking for balance to get a complete balanced meal so that you get all the nutrients, vitamins, minerals that you need. So we're trying to find items that will provide you with enough protein, carbohydrates, and fats for your daily intake. Um, so let me see here what I'm missing. You will need to have time to grocery shop and prep your food. So probably a few hours. You're going to need a few hours sometime this weekend to do that, and you can do it in various times. Set a time to do your shopping and get it home. Set another time maybe to start processing everything. If you're not buying organic fruits and vegetables, you need to make sure that you give them a good wash. So you can use, I think it's distilled white vinegar and water. 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water. So I would just fill up the sink, pour in a bucket of distilled vinegar and the water, and just drop all the fruits and vegetables in there and let them soak for 20 minutes or so. So set a time to do the shopping, do your prep, and try to make it be an enjoyable process. My sister-in-law had been diagnosed with cancer many years ago. She's fine now, but at that time, she was working with a nutritionist, and she helped my sister-in-law look at food differently. So when she was preparing her food that she was going to use to help heal her body, she was suggested to look at that time as a pleasing time. So maybe turn on some nice music and just appreciate what these foods are going to do for you. So just take the time to enjoy working with the food and touching the food and preparing it. So preparation is going to absolutely be your key to success. If you don't have, your food ready to go, handy, quick snacks, chances are you're not going to do well. You're going to reach for what's accessible, what's quick, what's easy, what you want to fill up your belly and taste good. So really, if there's anything that I could say more than anything else, it's to take the time, have the food prepared, get it all set up as much as possible for the week in advance. And then I guess the last thing that I wanted to share is that you are all here in this group for a reason, for your own personal reasons, and they may or may not be the same or different. But since you're here, what I would like for you to do is just be a part of this group. I'm looking for interaction. I'm looking for communication. So check in every day. I'll be posting something daily, maybe twice a day. And if you would, respond, correspond with me, talk to the other ladies who are in the group, share your struggles, share your successes. And I think it would be a great idea, if weight loss, especially if weight loss is your goal, get on the scale and let's just see how things are going throughout the 5 days. I know many of you are interested in the 30-day, so we'll talk about that a little bit later. But this is just a nice way to get a feeling for eating better, seeing what it's going to take effort-wise, and hopefully to get you all feeling great. This challenge specifically is not exercise related, but if you want to add exercises, I will try and include something every day if you want that challenge. I wasn't setting that up as part of this challenge, but if you want it, I'll try and include that. So be on the look for that. And if you have any questions as we're getting started, let me know. I will try and have our food shopping menu ready, our shopping list ready and posted by sometime on Friday, hopefully by noon on Friday, so that will give you enough time over the weekend to shop and get ready. Take a look at the recipes before you shop and see if there's anything that you might duplicate. I like to make salads and use salads that I eat for dinner and bring them to lunch the next day. So I like to really keep it as simple as possible, but have great variety in the things that I'm eating. So just see if there's anything that you might want to duplicate, make a double recipe of, so that you're not making 21 different meals plus snacks. So just take your time, look it over, let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing you all, I guess starting on Monday, unless I come back with some more information over the weekend, okay? So take care, and let me know if you have any questions. See you soon.